the night on fire? Easy there. I'm not gonna hurt you. Dreaming. Nishi Sanji. Baby. It's been a while since my last race, and I do miss having an audience. Thank you everyone for coming to our debut today. My name is Selen Tatsuki from Niji Sanji Ian's new wave, Obsidia. Hajimashite, Selen Tatsuki desu. We only have 20 minutes together, and time just moves by so fast for me when I talk. Now let's get the introductions out of the way so we can have some real fun later. Whoa! So, if you guys have not seen our debut teaser, I am a lunar sky dragon. I come from a place very similar to your world, but instead of rabbits on the moon, we have dragons. Thank you to my mama, Kamameshi Gogo Maru Sensei, very long name, for bringing another dragon into this world. Please, give my mama lots of love and support. I wouldn't have been here if it weren't for them. Now, you guys must be wondering, or if you guys haven't read my Wikipedia page, before becoming a VTuber, I worked as a dragon tamer and a competitive dragon racer. Okay, so we know that dragons can tame other dragons, but dragon riding a dragon? How do this go? Well, that's for you to find out in the future waves. Dragons are the best flyers, and I do have the trophies to prove it. So now on to the birthdays. What counts as a birthday? The day I came out as an egg? The day I hatched? I can't believe you humans have like one birthday. Manager-san was very insistent that I picked one, but there's like so many to choose from. Why can't I have more? I want more presents. Give me more. In the end, I chose November 30th, which was the day I ate my twin. Anyway, I am also 160 centimeters, which is 5'2" in this form. Now, what's my age? That's the question that everyone wants to know. Well, let me get my flying license to show you. Look at that, C+. I passed. I might not be the best flyer. Might not be the safest, but I passed, and that's all that matters, right? And they only made me pay $200 to print it out and laminate it. What a bargain. Scamazed? What are you talking about? Me getting scammed? I have trophies. No one can scam me. Finally, these are the languages I picked up in your world. English, French, Cantonese and Mandarin for Chinese, and Korean. Now you guys must be thinking, wow, Selen, you know so many languages. You're so smart. Well, you see, guys, being multilingual means I have very, very limited hard drive space in my brain. So I might be dumb in everything else. Now, on to, you guys must be wondering, who is this little boy, little good boy on my shoulder? Well, this little guy is Ember. And I saw those chatters in there being like, why do you have a BDSM? Why is your dragon in BDSM gear? It's not BDSM gear, guys. It's a muzzle. His muzzle is really for your safety, okay? He gets much more protective when there's strangers around. And you guys really do own a lot of flammable things in here on Earth. Ember here is one of my top dragons in training. Already won a few titles himself in the agility circuit. Isn't that right? You might hear him in the background sometimes barking for my attention when his muzzle is off. He's not on my shoulder. Alright. I won't be able to... For the likes and my hate. I won't be able to go through all of this today. But here's some things that I like and hate with passion. If you want to know more, please stop by again tomorrow where I go in depth over these slides. One of the main things I love is winning. Doesn't matter what, as long as I'm winning. The best part is that not only do you win, but you also get to see your enemies lose and their faces when I rip victory off their hands. Perfect. I also really love green tea. Not just the tea itself, but anything with green tea flavor. Green tea ice cream, green tea lattes, green tea chocolates. The only drink in my fridge right now is Oi Ocha from Ito Yen. And who needs plain old water when I have green tea? Now on to my hate list. Swimming is for people who don't know how to fly. Why do you think Banana and Petra left the ocean? The ocean is very disgusting. Why would you ever want to swim in nature's toilet? Are there toilets in the ocean? Where do you think the sea creatures do their thing? Anyway, I also hate the sun. But Selen, sun exposure is the most important natural source of vitamin D. Well, who needs that? I'm a dragon. You guys must be wondering, but Selen, Rosemi needs the sun for photosynthesis. Learn to freaking eat, Rosemi. Eat normal food. I just hate it when the sunlight hits my eyes when I'm in the sky. You can't even see anything. Now on to my hobbies. I haven't been able to make bento boxes in a while, and it's cool, okay? Making bento boxes is cool because I've been so busy preparing for this debut, but it's very relaxing when I can. Now, doesn't this little picture remind you of a certain penguin? There's a lot of cute molds you can buy here in the human world, but I really do hope to expand my collection in the future. Making bento boxes is cool, okay? I also really love to draw when I have the time. Did you guys see the Niji Sanji wallpaper I made on Twitter? It actually took me more than a month drawing for 5+ hours a day to draw 180 members. Plus, I don't even know the exact number. I just knew it was more than 180 as dragons and mascots. Now that I think about it, I don't think I like drawing dragons that much anymore. Alright, now to the other stuff. The other stuff in my PowerPoint. My favorite things. You might notice a lot of these came out a very long time ago. I'm actually half dragon, and my dad came from your world. He got isekai'd, met my mom, and here I am. Poof. It's why I'm not very good at keeping a full human form, as you guys can see from my arm. And a lot of my interests actually came from my dad, where he showed me how to play some of his favorite games like StarCraft and Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Only 3. None of the prequels or the sequels. I just had 3. And the Dynasty Warrior series. I've played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know how many more they went by. I know I played all of them. It's a very long series. I had lots of fond memories of playing the newest Dynasty Warrior games with my dad on the PlayStation 1 and 2 and finishing all the campaigns together. I've never really grew up with Nintendo games though, so it'd be interesting trying them out for the first time. It's also like not a surprise that I really love Spyro. I gotta support my fellow purple dragons. You can also see my anime and manga list and that very particular fondness for magical girl animes. Please don't tell Lasso Light or Obsidia, please. I just really like magical girl animes, okay? I watched almost all the episodes of Pretty Cure on TV. Well, not when they were live, maybe reruns, because Pretty Cure came out a long time ago. And also I really love Transformers, but not the movies, not the my company, I'm sorry. Please don't tell Lasso Light and Obsidia. I have to keep my cool image, okay? It's our little secret. As for music, those funky French robots will always be #1 on my list. Have you seen the videos of them visiting Japan? It's so cute. I've always wanted to go to their concerts, and I arrived to their world a little bit too late. Please do a comeback tour, Daft Punk. I'll do anything. You can have my stream. I'll graduate right now if I can go to your concert. I also have a very huge soft spot for music with a killer bass part. I actually recently discovered this indie rock band, this JP indie rock band on YouTube named Stoic High School. The bass is crazy, and you gotta watch their videos. It's so cool. I actually don't have a lot of favorite genre when it comes to music, so I'd love to get some recommendations from you guys and build my playlist, because I feel like you guys can see that I have a lot of particular different tastes, like metal and Disney. Now, on to my goals as a Niji-sanji liver. I'm currently, maybe a little bit, just slightly, obsessed with Apex. Please, Chihiro-senpai, free me from your Apex grasp. Anyway, it's a dream of mine to one day participate in a CR Cup or even ALGS. Dream big, you know? It'll be such an honor to play with them. I just really love fast-paced FPS games, and I hope to one day get top 500 and one of them for Niji-sanji. I haven't played rank in a long time because this dragon can get slightly toxic. Just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit toxic. But sacrifices have to be made. Or not. Maybe I just want to love myself a little longer, you know? Maybe I don't want to go through rank again. That's for future Selen. That's future Selen's problem. I also really want to have merch of Ember made in the future. One day, I'm gonna turn you into a marketable plush, Ember. Imagine everyone having their own little dragon. As of right now, I feel like you guys might have noticed that every time I tweet at people, I would be like, I'm using a translation site to talk to you in Japanese. I'm so sorry. My Japanese isn't very good compared to the rest of the Niji-sanji EN members. You guys didn't know Petra and Rosemi actually helped me a lot with writing the kanji and everything else. I'll have to find the time to take lessons so I can communicate with my senpais and do a lot of collaborations with all the branches. I wonder, who would you guys like to see me play with, huh? Finally, I joined Niji-sanji because I wanted to bring laughter to more people. I bet you guys enjoyed the tweets I made because I will not have time for those anymore when I start streaming. Who knows? My senpais have always made me laugh, and I hope I can do the same for all of you. It really makes me happy to be able to cheer someone up and make their day brighter. I hope I can spread my energy to yours and give you that little kick to keep going, especially after a bad day. Niji-sanification is just beginning, guys. Finally, the tags. We don't really have much time left, so our tags will be decided tomorrow. Plus, we get to have more time together to learn more about me and my plans for the channel. Here's a little sneak peek of things I came up with, but for the fan name, if you have any other suggestions, feel free to drop some ideas over to my social media like Twitter. I'm pretty sure you guys are much more creative than me when it comes to hashtags, because words are hard, and me know very much good with words. Now on to schedule. Yeah, you remember when I said on Twitter that we're not gonna play Apex all the time? I lied. We're gonna play Apex every day, 10 hours, 10-hour endurance streams. I better see all of you there. I lied. This is actually the real schedule. I'm joking. This is the real schedule. What? I'm not gonna make you suffer right away. It's a little mix of everything that I want to do. From Apex to finally playing Shovel Knight. I know it's a bit of an old game, but I really always wanted to try it out. Also, the other game I had didn't get approved, so this was my alternative. I'm also very excited for our first Obsidia collab at the end of the week. And you guys have no idea how much we struggled trying to pick a game, because we were like, why don't we play this one? No, it's too scary. Why don't we play this one? No, I get motion sickness, and we picked our game 2 days ago. What a busy week it's gonna be, and I'm very excited to start my Nijisanji journey. Yeah. What? Is it done? Is it over already? The fun just started, guys. Remember to send in marshmallows and drop by tomorrow's streams for all of us, because we're gonna go through all of these again more in depth, definitely, because we had 20 minutes together. That's not enough time to know us. And remember, we're gonna be finalizing a few more things, all of us together, and have some more fun with me. We'll meet again real soon on the Nijisanji EN YouTube channel, where you'll see Obsidia break into the broadcast room. Shh, no leaks to Lazulite, alright? I bet they're not even watching. I bet it's all recorded. We don't know. We don't know if they're actually there. Thank you all for stopping by to my debut. And I hope we have many, many more streams together. Now go and fly away now. Bye!